MovieWeb.com.
So, with all the chaos and the extra characters in the second film, is it a little bit hard not to lose track of Batman himself?
No. I mean, I have a very definite, mask of who Batman is now. More so than ever. This is the first time I've played a character twice. Each time it was for 7 months. I know him inside out. He is advanced. He's become more mature. He now has the burden of responsibility of power, which he was merely trying to attain before. It's a whole different set of problems and questions arise for him. But absolutely not. No.
Was it
no
any
sense of losing him for a second.
Okay, but I didn't know if the director ever sort of lost sense of him, or if you ever felt that from the director.
No, not so. I mean, listen. Of course, Batman Begins is an origin story,
Mm-hmm.
so we stayed just with the one character. This is now what he had trained for, has realized. So now we get to introduce the villains and the ultimate villain with the Joker.
Now I'm wondering, is it a different sort of challenge working with the IMAX cameras on this film?
No, it's no different. That may be from a technical point of view, a whole different challenge. As an actor, no different.
No different, not the size of the camera doesn't bother you, anything
No.
like that, no. Now, what about the suit this time? I heard they brought in a whole different suit that was easier to move around for you.
Yeah, the suit had to evolve as the story does. There was also just the question of, me personally. Yeah, I said to them, please, can you make these adjustments? The first one was clamped on, vice-like grip on my head, headache. I used it to, channel his rage or whatever, but I don't really need to have that to help me. I can act that, More difficult to breathe, more tiring for the fighting sequences. You were actually having to fight the suit in order to be able to fight. This one was compatible with the fighting style that Batman uses. And so much more mobility. I can move my head. It allowed us, and very practically, it allowed us as well to be able to go for much more takes with this. Whereas the other one would get so exhausting so quickly that you had to stop, take a bit of a break.
Will you be wanting the back pod, sir?
Middle of the day, Alfred? Not very subtle.
The Lamborghini, then.
Much more subtle.